From time to time, I've raised my concerns about how CBO's methodology, not being critical of it, but the methodology, and combined with our PAYGO restrictions, prevent us from doing things that are in the long-term benefit to both the country and the taxpayer. One of the things that I'm interested in now relates to energy savings performance contracts, because I know there's strong bipartisan support for those. I'm a member of both this committee and the Energy Commerce Committee, so I'm very interested in making sure that we have the tools necessary to be able to take advantage of things like those contracts, which save the federal government potentially a lot of money. Now, it's my understanding that there's a piece of legislation now that it would extend the goals for 2 years, and it triggered a CBO score, and that you and CBO and OMB have a different perspective on this. So could you explain how CBO scores these, and whether there's a chance that you and OMB could get together so that we can move forward?
So I'm sorry, I'm not aware of what OMB's view is, so I will look into that. And we are working hard ourselves right now on doing another set of estimates of this for the Congress, and trying to explain more clearly and hopefully more persuasively than we have in the past why we reach the estimates that we reach, because you are one of a large number of members who are dissatisfied with our current approach. I think there are some substantive issues and some budget procedural issues I'll just touch on. I think the substantive issue is that the way these contracts work, the savings up front, meaning for a number of years, well past the 10-year budget window, go to the people who are installing the new equipment. So that the substantive issue, the savings, tend to come at a very long term. And I think you're right to be concerned that focus on a certain budget window may be distorting in some way. And we try to, what we can, to give you information about the longer term. There's also a budget procedural issue, which is just that if the government signs a contract now, then it's made a commitment now. So the full costs of that basically appear as direct spending today, and the savings would be on the discretionary side later. And those are categories that, not because of us, because of the way the Budget Committee works and the budget process works, don't get put together very readily. But we're working on this issue some more, Congressman, and we'll be in touch with you as we make more headway.
I appreciate it very much, because we do have a number of opportunities, I think, like this, that long-term will save the country money, to save the taxpayers money, and we need to be able to figure out how to do that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I yield back.
Thank you.